Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to HyperBig9000 Studios. I'm your host, HyperBig9000, and today I'm back again with another video. So, this is another video about Cobanermani456. This man, what he did a week ago, uh, he exposed his friends, even Etika, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with this man. It's breaking my heart to see him like this. And also, make sure you guys subscribe to King Tenno. He actually uploaded a video about Cobanermani456 going too far. And right now, as I watch the video of my good friend King Tenno, he was struggling to say the words that is coming out of his mouth. So I understand that, King Tenno. I hope you get better from that. Anyway, so I'm looking at this video right now about exposing Raqib, Katheartwell, SullyPwnz, and Etika. Now, I have my fist up. I'm really about to punch this TV. You're basically exposing your friends that didn't even do anything to you. Like, I didn't say do anything. Like, they're trying to help you, get you on the right track and whatever. Like, that's what they're trying to do. Rest in peace to Etika, but I don't know why he exposing Etika. Now, Raqib Marvelous, I know like the main reason why he exposing Raqib Marvelous, but Kate Hartwell has done nothing to this man, and whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the video real quick because there's an ad coming up. Okay, guys, the ad is over, and now you're gonna hear this. I don't feel like doing this, but at the same time, I want the fans to know what's up with him and whatever. And anyway, let me just start this video.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about these people. So, I've got plenty of screenshots to go ahead and expose all these people because, got a lot of false accusations coming out. So I need y'all to see how Katheartwell, Catherine Green, that's her name, and Philemon Obana, Gamer Guide 7 Aces, are all abusers, they're liars, and that's why they've all teamed up with Raqib, who, as y'all can see in these pictures, was making advances on this Katie girl. And then you can also see in these pictures as well, he stalked someone and then, did all this stuff as well. With this one girl, state president, I believe. I'm gonna put the pictures here so y'all can see, man. Because, yeah, basically Raqib taught me all this stuff. So when I found out after all this stuff with Raqib, it traumatized me greatly and caused a lot of paranoia, trauma issues.
Okay, so the first thing I want to pause it real quick. I believe he's going to talk about Raqib in this situation and the other YouTubers, including the dead Etika. I don't know why he exposing dead Etika, because Etika is a great YouTuber. I mean, he wanted to be like Cobanermani456, but not that type of way. I mean, he does like live streams and stuff like that, but until when I found out when he died, that broke in my heart. I mean, he's brought up Cobanermani456 and SullyPwnz, and now I just have to hear this man exposing two of my favorite YouTubers, SullyPwnz and Etika, the dead Etika. So anyway, let me continue.
I started passing out, and one time I passed out of the bank and hit my head like 3 times, but I only remember falling
Okay, so this is actually true. Kobe's mother. No, and my phone is on 5% for some reason. Why is my phone on 5%? Why is my phone dying so quickly? Hold on, I'm gonna pause this video. Okay, so the reason why I paused the video because my phone was dying, whatever. And so this is actually true. And uh, Kobe's mother, husband, whatever, had manipulated him as Kobe was doing YouTubing. And this is actually a true statement. I don't know the whole thing, but let me continue.
You know, basically acting like he was my dad and whatnot. He cared about me and all this stuff. But meanwhile, he was just really, you know, kind of like grooming me and raising me to be like manipulated. So, you know, my mom raised me like that as well too. After the whole YouTube and even kind of beforehand too. Uh, you know, my mom's always been a narcissistic mom. She disowned me because I wasn't giving her money, and she wouldn't let me see my little sisters unless I gave her money. And yeah, it was just really messed up how a lot of people accused me of only caring about money with games and whatnot when I was giving a lot of my money too. But you know, I mean, I was kind of pressured a lot by my mom, and it was just, yeah, it kind of like brainwashed me and guilted me in many ways, which led me to kind of like being a very vulnerable person, along with the fact that I do have a mental disability. I know you all are probably like, wow, he still is very well spoken and whatnot. Yeah, people understood that, but they also understood I didn't know how to really talk to people. So I learned from people like Sully, people like John, people like Raqib, people like Etika. And yeah, because the people I talked to beforehand, you know, I went to church and whatnot. It was, yeah, I didn't really talk to them like that. I didn't really even joke with anyone at all. I didn't really know how to. I just played, you know, pool and stuff like that.
Okay, now this is going to be. This is like Kobe pushes my final buttons. What did SullyPwnz did to you? What did Etika did to you? What did I know what Raqib did to you, but what did Katheartwell did to you? Like 3 out of 4 has done nothing to you. They helped you, revive your channel back and whatever, that stuff. Help you support this situation that's going on in your life and whatever. And now you're just turning your back on them. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit SullyPwnz up about this, and I need him to talk to Kobe about this. This is going too far, and I don't want to see my favorite YouTuber SullyPwnz hearing this, but at the same time, I want him to hear it and give his own reason about why Kobe is doing this. Anyway, let me continue.
Anyways, though, yeah, they misled me, they fooled me, and yeah, I need y'all to know the truth about these people because
Okay, here's gonna be the lie part about how they eliminated them, except one person, that's Raqib. But SullyPwnz has not done anything to this man. He's tried to revive his channel back. As you, if you're a part of SullyPwnz, if you subscribe to SullyPwnz, he revived Kobe and all that stuff. And now, what he's doing and whatever is gone too far. What I heard from SullyPwnz, I believe he's taking a break from YouTube for a little bit. We don't know if he's coming back or not, but SullyPwnz is doing fine, whatever. And yeah. So if anyone has seen my Instagram post, yeah, that will be the last time I drew Cobanermani456, because the videos I am looking at about this dude, all these lies that he's telling right now, except for one person, that's Raqib, basically. But other than that, this actually breaks my heart. Like yeah, like I'm literally shaking my right my right leg is shaking because like this issue that's happening with this man, it's not worthy for these people. It's not worthy, especially SullyPwnz. He doesn't deserve this. SullyPwnz is a good person, and same as Etika and Katheartwell. Kate Hartwell is Kate Hartwell is having a mental healthness as well, and stuff like that. And Kobe had told her that he likes her and all that stuff, and but she says she doesn't like him because she doesn't want any negative between him and her, or whatever. So yeah, let me continue. Sorry about this long paragraph that I was talking. So I'm sorry. Let me continue.
Like the Blue Racer 7 guy said, they basically misled me so that, they could use that against me. Whether it be for their sociopathic purposes or psychopathic purposes, because Raqib's pretty insane, and that's the thing, even with this whole abortion thing, he was the one who was pushing me to do that, because at first I didn't even come up with that. I was just thinking, a foreskin plan. Like, I didn't even know anything really to say, because, I was so lost. I wasn't even thinking about pregnancy at that time. And I knew at the time I didn't nut. And then also, too, yeah.
What? Okay, that was weird. Let me continue.
Okay. Also, too, yeah, see there, I still have my, little habits from back then, just because, I thought that stuff was normal, like the dialogue, and then I realized when I started getting more popular, huh, maybe this stuff isn't normal, or whatever, and I started getting more advice from people, but it seems like it was already too late. I got misled by Raqib, and, like I said, because I got disowned by my mom,
That's true.
because I wasn't giving her any more of my YouTube money. Basically, yeah, it was just, really stressful for me. I did get really depressed. I didn't really say that I was, suicidal often at the time, but I was feeling, I don't know. It was just really, it was hard for me to even act like I was okay. It was like an effort to act like I was okay, just because it was I think I was more in shock than anything. And, Raqib kind of was that person that I kind of fell back on, because, I didn't really have any guidance anymore. So throughout 2016, yeah, Raqib guided me through most of it, and that's when, the advice on to get the abortion from him came through, along with that coming from my ex Jasmine. She was the one who was pushing me as well. So yeah, my ex Jasmine and Raqib were the ones who were pushing me, and Jasmine also was doing all sorts of stuff. Probably seeing someone on Christmas and New Year's. I have a picture of her kissing some dude on cheek and whatnot when we were together and whatnot. But that's why I had a panic attack too, because stressful stuff occurred. It was dang, a depressing day. I can't even see my girlfriend. She's not even responding to my texts. And this is would be our first Christmas together. Never responded to anything. And had a panic attack. Thought I was gonna die. It was actually my first panic attack, so that's why it was pretty bad. But yeah, my ear just popped, and then all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. It was really weird. I teetered over, I lost my balance, because whenever you have an ear symptom or injury or whatever, your equilibrium instantly goes off. So I would just remember falling over to my my side, and I couldn't breathe. Excuse me. I couldn't breathe, and I was like crawling, gasping for air, trying to get to my phone and whatnot, because my phone was in a set place. I had my Bluetooth audio playing, and yeah, it was just like I had to keep walking in order to breathe. That place was stuffy, so that could have been something, but it was just like I didn't want to step outside because I was panicking about how I was having something happen to me I didn't understand. And yeah, that's basically.
Okay, those are my dogs because my older brother, he just arrived home. So yeah. Anyway, just ignore him. All right, let me continue.
What happened. Jasmine was not there for me. She never really was actually really there for me at the times when I wanted to see her. Like, and I don't know. It was just weird. But all along, people were saying that she wasn't as safe. You know. Uh, yeah, it was just weird. She was able to convince me that she wasn't. And I guess because she was kind of there for me with advice when it came to like my mom, and that was better than what I got from most people because I would tell her about all the stuff that Sully would say to me, like I'd call me a nigger to my face, and then he would get upset at me getting upset at him calling me a nigger, and then always trying to accuse me of only caring about money when he knew I was giving a lot of my money to my family and to a lot of people I knew. I'm not gonna be saying no names or nothing. But yeah, he knew about all that stuff. He knew the position I was in, and in these screenshots you can see he's always been a lying, manipulative narcissist. And you gotta watch that playlist that's on Cobanermani456's channel. It's about autism, and there's gonna be more about narcissism and whatnot. Y'all have to watch it along with the Bush 9/11 and the cult playlist because basically Etika was tied to the occult. The reason why I didn't say anything for the longest was because I was afraid that they were going to retaliate. So when I found out some of the bad stuff that I kind of learned through Etika, John, and Raqib, I was going to talk about it, but then.
Okay, so that's gonna be today's video because I'm about to break this computer. Break this TV. If you are new to this channel, sorry, my mom's calling me. Sorry about that. If you are new to this channel, make sure you like and subscribe to the bell so you won't miss a video from me. Anyways, your boy Hyper Vic. Peace. Y'all have a great day. And if you want to see part 2, put yes in the comments down below. And make sure you subscribe to King's channel. Alright, it's your boy Hyper Vic. Peace. And I'm like this close for hurting, like exposing this YouTuber. Alright, peace.